Good afternoon, traders. It's Erica at Alpha E Trades. It is 1:31 p.m. Eastern Time here in the States. It's Wednesday, September 29th. Going to do a quick video on futures price action. Currently, we have ES. We're a little range and flat here, 4 points positive. NQ, we're negative 39 points. RTY, negative 4. So we've been sitting in a little bit of a range here. From our 4-hour perspective here, now we did get triggered on our 5-minute charts for NQ here. So let's see if we can get some volume and momentum here. So same thing with ES, but our 4-hour chart is pretty range, and so when we are range, it's simply a waiting game here, and so we're waiting for our 5-minute charts to continue for follow through on that. Now NQ on our 4-hour chart, we are being triggered here for a fresh 4-hour perspective here. Okay, and so we'll see how we close. We still have 27 minutes on this particular candle because the 4-hour charts can certainly be deceiving because in real time, the candle looks promising. However, in 27 minutes, if this wanted to, it can close above the trigger and therefore stick in the range. So we'll see how we go in 27 minutes on that particular candle. So we're anticipating just another leg down to the downside here for bearish momentum. RTY. Let's take a look at RTY. Same thing for our 4-hour chart here, traders. So this again here, 26 minutes now on the 4-hour chart. This is what I'm talking about. Very deceiving here. So because this is a 4-hour candle, we'll see if we can close below this trigger. If so, it's going to activate this chart here and we should get some follow through for some movement. Targeting on RTY 2180. So it's a little bit of a hefty run here. And so therefore it could be why it's kind of just hanging out and stalling here. So we'll see how that goes from a 4-hour perspective if we are activated. Now from the 5-minute charts on NQ, let's take a look at what we had. You know, interesting, like I said, we were range. And if we look over here, so we originally had buyers here and fresh sellers here. And in between was the range. And ultimately I had targets for both if the buyers were going to go and targets for the sellers here. And as you can see here, we initially stopped at S1, but let's see if we can get a close below S1. If so, it's going to take us down into our target one here at 146.76. Okay. So far, so good. Same thing with ES. Now, ES was a little bit of some funny business today because initially, and I actually put this on my tweet, initially on ES here, traders, let's take a look at my 4-hour chart, we were targeting 43.90, okay? But because we are range, literally, so here was our trigger, but if we take a look, it never activated. So the chart that I posted on Twitter, it didn't activate. So therefore, we can't get to the target if it wasn't activated. So from a 4-hour perspective, we're still in la la land here on ES, large range. And so obviously we certainly did not get to the 43.90 area that we were looking at. So here was our sellers. Here's our target one down here. Okay, 43.50. We do have a target two just above S1 here, 43.34 here. Now we're starting to get some momentum here. So about $500 on one contract here on NQ here. Let's see if we can we need a close underneath this S1 here. RTY, I don't have anything on RTY just yet because, well, we hit the target here. So this was target one here, and as you can see to the tick. And so now we've got target two down here at S2, but waiting for some movement on RTY. That's our slow mover. So today here, expecting, we've got another 2 hours, give or take, for cash market to close here. And we're finally starting to get some momentum here. So hopefully your trading has been going well. If not, or if you're looking for help on market direction, certainly check our service out. This is exactly what it looks like. So you'll get your invalidation level, okay, like this. So you'll get an invalidation level, your trigger, and your targets, a blueprint on where market is going, how far. And so what this does is when we're ranged like this, it will help traders stay out unless they're inexperienced and they're trading the 5-minute chart in between here. Okay, so essentially that's exactly what we we do here is we provide a blueprint of where price action is going and how far. So with that being said here, traders, we'll see how we're going tomorrow here. See if we're continuing to sell and or buy. I do see another leg to the downside here coming into the next week. So we'll be back tomorrow on price action. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing trade day.